Why I use a shoulder rest while playing the violin. Okay, my fiddle. Pretty normal. Slightly larger than normal, I'd say. It's a 5-string fiddle, 5-string violin. Same scale length as normal violin. A little bit deeper body, a little bit wider here. But for the purpose of this little demo, it doesn't really matter too much. So about being comfortable while playing, what I find is, if I go to play, first thing I notice is a big gap here between the chin and the chin rest here. Now I can either fill that in with padding here, padding at the top, which is fine to an extent, but still no kind of support. I mean, at the moment, if I take my hand away, the thing will just fall down. The only other way of making it secure is either by things that I don't think are very comfortable, clamping the chin down or raising the shoulder up. I think both of them are quite bad news. I mean, it's starting to get a bit uncomfortable, and we'll be doing it a couple of minutes. What's it going to be like for playing half an hour? So, and I should emphasise, this is just personally, just for me. Nobody else. You're quite entitled to disagree and form your own opinions. So I'll pop a shoulder rest on. Nice Wolf 40 Primo. So it's kind of moulded roughly to the shape of the shoulder and collarbone here. Now there's quite a big difference there. I mean, if you look at my posture now, I mean, I'm a fairly average to maybe slim build. If I put the fiddle there now, I just resume normal posture, it only takes a very slight amount of pressure on the chin to support the whole thing. See? No problem at all. And the other good thing is, or at least when they're new anyway, they got quite a bit of, the foam's got quite a bit of grip, so it will grip to your clothing and outside, or even bare flesh if you ever felt the need to play that way. So there we go. Now the other thing is, I might just take this off again, without rest. You have this situation where the violin will naturally sit almost on a plane, on a parallel plane with the floor. Going into the thing about range of motion and your hands and the arms and wrists and things like that. Ideally, the most comfortable way would be to play like that, you know, from a physical point of view, but obviously that's impossible. So in order to bow it, you play the traditional way. Now, as I said, that's in a bit of an awkward plane for me. Even if that was padded out regularly on either side, it would still bring it up to the same plane. With the rest, with the shoulder rest, what I'm able to do is actually angle it away to make the playing angle far more comfortable. So rather than playing at this angle, you're playing more at a natural angle. That's what I think anyway. So that's completely comfortable now. Tons and tons of support. Shifting, no problem at all. You know. If I try to play without it, even with padding, to stop it, you know, to give a bit of comfort so you don't wood against bone, they still don't have the support. And although a lot of people say that you should partly support the violin with your left hand and use your thumb in various ways for shifting, to me it's a waste of time. You know, it's inefficient to begin with, and trying to correct that problem is wasting time. That's what I think anyway. But everybody's different. So I'm not lifting my shoulder up. I don't need to. I'm not pressing my chin down. I mean, if I take the thing away, pretty much the same posture. So a tiny little pressure, a bit of pressure there, and play away to my heart's content.